Hello and welcome to this quick video that's just showing you how you can place a bid on our online auction on World Children's Day. Remember that all money raised for this goes to the SNAP organization in Inverness, which is a charity who supports children and young adults with additional support needs. First of all, you need to navigate to our website. You simply just go in and press Inshes Primary School, and you will see that the first option here is our old website, so do not go to that website. The second one down here is our website. You can either click here, you can also go over here when you see Inshes and all the information, you can simply click on the website. That will take us to our main website. Up here you will see that there's an auction page. This is where you need to navigate to. In here you will see that there's some information. So first of all, that our auction starts on Thursday the 19th of November at 5 p.m. and it ends at 10 p.m. on Friday the 20th of November. So that in between those times is where you can place a bid. If you haven't already had a look at our auction catalog, then you can click on here and it will take you to the auction catalog, which is in here, and you can simply just go through the various different items that are up for auction. So that's good. The other thing here is you can also access the SNAP Inverness organization just by clicking on their website here. The last thing is that down here on the sides you can see what is the currently the highest bid on a particular item. So this means that all the items that you can bid on, they are lying here, and you can see that currently there is 0. So obviously you can't there's no bids on them, so therefore they're all 0 at the moment. In order to place a bid, you have to go in and go into the bidding form, which is located here. Click on this and it will take you in here. Remember that you can fill in this form as many times as you wish. So this means that if you, for example, have been in and you have placed a bid, and then you see that, oh, suddenly another one or someone else have placed a bit higher bid, then you can go back in and refill this form again. Remember that it doesn't cost you anything whatsoever to place a bid in the first place. Only if you win, of course, then you will be required to pay that amount that you bid on an item. That is all except our donation, which we'll come to in a second. First of all, you need to put in your email address. So let's say I put in my email address and I select, I really want a Harry Potter bumper stationery set. So I click here, I go to the bottom here and press next. This takes me to this page where you can see that the opening bid is £5. This means I have to bid over £5 in order to be successful here. I can do it either as a whole number or a decimal number, but I can't put in the pound sign. That's really important. So let's say that I put in £4 and I just forgot that the opening bid was £5. You will see here that it actually says the value is not a whole or decimal number, or it is not above 5. So in this case it's not above 5, so I need to place something that's bigger than 5. Let's say I put in £6. So I press next here. This will take me to this place where it says either you're finished or if I want to move on. So this means that I can go back and see all the different items and bid on another item as well. I can also go to our donation page, which I will come to in a second, or you can submit your bidding if you're finished. Let's say I want to go and do another one. So I click there, I go in here, and I say, oh, I really also want to do the hamper. And you press next, and you can see that the opening bid here is £10. So I go in and I say 11. Both bids are already saved, so that's fantastic. I can also go to our donation page. Our donation page is whatever you put in here, you actually will be required to pay, not today, but you will have to send that into the school in form of cash or by a check at a later time, and you will be contacted about that afterwards. But all money raised, again, goes towards the charity that was mentioned earlier. Also, if we raise over £300, these three gentlemen from Inshes Primary School have promised that they will create a very, very cringeable music video to Some Might Say by Oasis. So that will be fantastic. So let's say I put in £20 and I press next. And I go in and submit my biddings. Next. And I submit my form. And there we are. Now I have submitted my form. then you can go in and check how is it actually progressing. You can either go here, you can go in and click back to our website. You can also go in and submit another response. It's your choice what you want to do. So let's say I want to go back to our website and have a look here. You will see that it takes us back to our auction page here. And if we go down, you can see that now our current highest bid is £6. So this means that your bid that you have just placed, or the bid that I just placed to show you, has now gone in, and it is now £6 that is in there. You can also see that my other bid that I put in on the hamper, £11, is now currently the highest bid. Of course, if anyone bids anything higher, then that will replace this number. This means that you will be able to go in and see, oh right, now currently £11 is my bidding, so the next person who puts something in, if that is £12, then you can see that you have been outbidded. Then you can feel free to go back in and submit another bidding. You can also see that we have put in £20 in total, and that is how much there has been put in total. This is not your amount, this is the total amount that has been donated so far on during the 2 days. And that is how you do it. Hopefully you will put in lots of good bids and donate as much as possible. Remember, it goes all to a good cause. It's all for the SNAP charity, and we want to help this charity as much as possible. We know how difficult it is during these times to fundraise, and also how much every charity will cherish having some extra income or some extra funding. Thank you very much.